I'm Biki, your English teacher. Today I want to teach you guys about the types of the sentence. There are 4 types of a sentence. See here. First one is simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, and complex compound sentence. So we are going to read them here one by one. As you guys know that there could be different kinds of sentences. Shorter, longer, longest, straight sentences, or sentences divided by commas and stuff. So we need sometimes to write down the things in small sentences, but sometimes we are supposed to write down the things into longer sentences. It depends on the topic and or the situation. Where do we write smaller sentences or short sentences, and where we need to write in the long or the longer sentences. So first of all, simple sentence. Simple sentence, that's one independent clause. And what is clause? Clause is a group of words that has a subject and a verb. Now there are 2 types of clauses, independent clause and dependent clause. Independent clause can give a complete idea and can stand by itself. But dependent clause has also got a subject and a verb, but it can't clear the idea and it cannot stand by itself. This is the main difference between independent and dependent clause. Simple sentence has got one independent clause. The independent clause that gives us a complete and clear idea. For example, John has learned English. John has learned English. Now John has did some job. What is that? That's learning English. This is a complete independent clause. If we tell someone that John has learned English, he will understand that John has done with his English to learn it. But now we can add more and more information as well. For example, John, my best friend, has learned English in Worldwide English Language Center. He was in Worldwide English Language Center for last 2 years, and now he has completed his English. We can add the complements, the material, more information, but this is independent clause and gives us a complete idea that John has done something. Second one is compound sentence. Now, compound sentence, see it here. 2 or more independent clauses joined by conjunction, that's so, for, that, but, or, and, etc. The difference between the the simple sentence and the compound sentence, there is only one independent clause, and in the compound sentence, 2 or more independent clauses. But all these 2 or more than 2 independent clauses are joined by conjunction. Conjunction is like or, but, so, for, and, etc. For example, see here, even there are summer vacations, and this is conjunction, joining 2 clauses, and COVID-19, that is again conjunction, has affected all aspects of life, but is conjunction again, joining 2 clauses. But the students are anxious for the classes on exact time. This is the example. We joined more than 2 independent clauses. The third one is complex sentence. Compound, more than 1. Complex, like it's intricate. Complex tells us from its noun that this is something complex. But we should not be worried because we can learn even if it's complex. We'll try to read this or to teach this you guys simply. Even its name is complex sentence, but we'll try to make it easier and simpler. Okay, what's complex sentence? One independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. Dependent clauses has a subject and a verb, but they don't give us, as I already told you, a complete or a clear idea. See again, in the complex sentence, one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. Okay, this is the difference from compound complex sentence. In compound, there is one or more than one independent clauses, but here one independent, 1, 2, 3 or more than that dependent clauses. Okay, for example, I came to the park. Now this is one independent clause. I came to the park in the evening. I came to the park in the evening. Now, if I say someone, I came to the park in the evening, this is independent clause. It is giving a clear idea and tells someone some information that I did something. I did what? I came to the park in the evening. Now, but is a conjunction. My friend David. Now, this is a dependent clause. But my friend David. Now, if we put this clause by itself, but my friend David, it gives no idea to the reader or to the listener. But my friend David, who appointed time with me. Now, but my friend David, who appointed time with me to come. It's giving no idea without independent clause. But as we have written the independent clause at the start of the sentence, to come and see me in the park. Now, did not show up. Who? My friend David. Did not show up. Again, a dependent clause. So I just left. Now, so I just left. Okay, that's okay. Number 4, compound complex sentence. Now there is a combination of compound and complex sentence. 2 or more independent clauses joined by a conjunction to 2 or more independent clauses joined by a conjunction with what? With 2 or more dependent clauses. Means independent clauses are also more than one, and dependent clauses are also more than one. This is compound complex sentence. For example, the 2 companies' CEOs held a meeting. Okay, 1 week ago, but they did not conclude the issue at all, and they decided to keep discussing the issue next Monday. Now, there are 2 CEOs of 2 different companies. They held a meeting. They kept discussing the existing issues. They could not conclude the issue, but they got agreed with each other that they will keep continuing discussing the things by next Monday until they are concluding the issues, the existing issues. Thank you very much.